What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wizard101 Complete Game Walkthrough, episode number 206, I think. We are back in Aquila for, I believe, the very last time in this walkthrough. Kind of a sad, bittersweet moment. But yes, I have 3 quests in my quest book. One of them is to defeat the Sand Squid Tentacle, which we have had in our quest book for a very long time. Months. How many episodes would that be? At least probably like 50, and probably even more than that episodes. This quest has been in our quest book, usually in the hidden quest category, but we're finally going to do it, and we're going to do it completely solo. Now, obviously, it's been here for a while, which means we're a little bit over level, we're level 102. Okay, I do believe you get this quest at level 70, so we're about 30 levels over leveled. It's not terrible, okay, but this boss is not meant to be soloed. This boss is meant to be taken out with a team of 4, not just one little wizard. I put my book away, Fred. What? That's interesting. Okay, a little bit of a glitch there. Let's head into. Okay, I think it's lagging me out. Right when I start the episode, it's gonna lag me out. Oh. Well, it's a good thing this. Oh! It's been fixed. Okay. We could also do this in the challenge mode, but we will not be doing that. But let's go. As you saw, I am level 102. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode. Probably not. But I do now have access to a pip deck, which is massive. Truly one of the most massive things that could happen to us. So yeah, we're using the Mage's Wintry Fascicle. Oh, what is that word? It gives me 31 critical and 1 pip. Before, I think our deck gave us a little bit of health and some damage, which I do prefer to critical, but obviously the pip is going to be massive. So luckily we don't have to do any of the... Oh, do we need to talk to this guy to open the gate? Okay, maybe. We could do the Scales of Knowledge, but we won't. We won't. And the tentacle is just...
You dare approach the gates of Atlantia without permission? Your bones will wash up with the tide.
Dude, you're annoying. But the squid is right here in this sunken ship. Myth.
Oh no. Another victim for the Sand Squid. You are a wizard? Quickly then. Defeat the many tentacles and you might have a chance.
So the strategy here... Basically what happens if you defeat a tentacle, it will respawn. Which is not good. So we have to basically defeat them in one attack, which will be a frost giant. Okay? But also they're myth, so they're going to be earthquaking like every round. But that's okay, because we can prepare for that, which is why we have a ton of feints in our deck. And I'm going to also Balefrost. I do have one 45% Ice Blade, just in case we can do it the round before we attack. They are also myth, so that means that they can stun us quite a bit. Medusas, basilisks. Probably just a generic stun that's like a 2-pip stun that they do. We gotta have some convictions to prepare for that. Hopefully we can go first. This could be a shorter episode if we do this first try. Will we do it first try though? That's the thing. Here we go. We get to go first, which is actually massive. And now we can just prepare. I'm gonna go ahead and conviction round 1 here because they could be stunning me. It's good that we pulled a conviction round 1, so we're actually starting this battle off pretty well here. We gotta hope that we can... oh, he's actually gonna fizzle. So basically, we're just gonna stack 3 trap... There's the earthquake. This is what I'm saying. If you bring blades into this fight, it's a little foolish. It's a little foolish. And here's the Medusa. So it's a good thing we got that conviction down. Otherwise, we probably would be stunned here. So this is a very difficult fight, guys. If you don't have like a conviction or like stun blocks or something, I think the conviction is gonna be better because they might stun me more than twice. And a stun block only gives you 2 stun blocks. Okay, Humongo Frog. So we're getting hit hard here, round 1. That's okay. We need to drop 2. We need to drop 3 traps on the 2 bosses, I think. I have 3 feints and a ice trap that I need to use. The Balefrost will also be very helpful. So I think what I do is we'll do the Balefrost later on. But let's just start getting down some of these feints down. Let's go 80% here. I have no heals. I forgot heals. Is that going to be an issue? Hopefully not. Luckily, there are no feint cheats, which would be insane if there were. Absolutely insane if there were. Here comes the earthquake again. Once these guys run out of pips, might be a little easier. I'm also glad that that feint trap was earthquaked off. That was... Here comes the basilisk now. So the amount of stuns that could be happening here... I mean, I would probably never even get an attack off. I would never even get a spell off. Now, the conviction's only like a 90% stun resist, I think. So it's still possible. I still can get stunned even with it on. Okay, I'm really going to need one Balefrost. Let's go ahead and do a regular feint on this guy. So they have 22,000 health, which is a decent amount, actually. It is definitely a decent amount. This guy has a ton of pips. He's just passing. This guy also has a ton of pips. Medusa. Critical with a blade and a trap. This could be a big hit. But we critical block. Massive. We have to make sure we stun resist these Medusas, man. 2 rounds of being stunned against these guys is like a game over situation. This guy has no pips, though. This is actually really nice. He did critical. No critical block? Really? Even with conviction? Are we serious? It's only 306. We're fine. Is this our last round of... We still have another round. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and potent trap this bad boy here. We have another conviction. I don't think we're going to need two more convictions, are we? Maybe. Let's start feinting this guy now. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to kill the little minions with just a Balefrost and a... See, I don't know. Maybe we might need a blade. We might need a blade. Oh my god. We're going to have the conviction next round. Who are these Marleybonians, by the way? What were they doing in Atlantia? Well, they weren't actually here. They were... Guys, we're already at half health. We're about halfway done with the battle, though. You know. I guess the story is the squid sunk their ship as they were traveling. We're not going to need all these convictions, I don't think. We can get rid of one. But we have to use one now this round. A little nervous here, guys. It's also good to do this because there is some actually really good gear here in Aquila. There's a what is this spell? There's the Gorgon stuff, which I do have the Gorgon bow, but it's level 80 bow. We could actually get the level 100 version of this, which is like a direct upgrade. No downsides to it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's also some really good rings that... I don't know if it's better than Castle Darkmoor rings, but I haven't gotten the drop for it. So maybe it's easier just to craft it, you know? Alright. So I think what I do, guys, is I go ahead and I feint this guy here. We need to keep our feints on. We're running a little bit low, guys, on health. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. I do need to get that Balefrost up as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and potent trap this ice trap here. I think we just Balefrost here. And then with the Balefrost, now we're prepared to kind of attack it at really any round now. Only 2 feints, I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill the bosses. I don't know if the Balefrost is going to be enough to kill the minions either. Are we going to be able to do over 3,000 with just a Balefrost? I think we probably will be able to, but it's only 25%. It's not like a normal blade, you know. Did that just do 833 for a Humongo Frog? How did that happen? Now they're all gearing up for a big attack here too with this Amplify here. Is this going to do 855 as well? We could be cooked here, folks. I think we're fine. I think we're still fine. All right. Can we survive another round? I think we can. I think we can. I think we should Ice Blade and attack. I think we have to Ice Blade and attack, guys. I think we have to. Hopefully we don't get Earthquaked here. This is the only round where we don't want to get Earthquaked. That's fine. That is fine as long as we don't, as long as we stun block this. The amount of stuns that's happening here is insane. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Big plays, please. This guy's blading himself, I think. And this last guy has no pips. So I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Oh, wait. What's he doing, though? What's he doing? I don't know if we have enough damage here, though, is the problem. But we kind of have to attack. I don't think we survive another round, so we kind of have to attack here. This is the moment of truth. Imagine we fizzled there. Luckily, we did go first this battle. 728 health left. Come on, we need a big critical on the bosses, especially. No critical blocks. Not even close, guys. Not even close. We did kill the one of the minions only? Or did we kill? Not even close. We're still in it. We are still in it, but I do not think we're going to win it this time. I think we need heals. I think we need heals. Wait, we stunned them? That's interesting. I didn't know about this. It's okay, I guess. It's okay. I think we just have to... What happened to my other Colossal? I only pack one? That's a bad play. We're just going to have to go ahead and do this. I don't think it's possible to win this one, unfortunately. We do have a reshuffle. We could reshuffle, but we have no health. So there's really no point here. Well, this video is not going to be 12 minutes long. And we're stunned here because we didn't have a conviction on. So we failed the first round of the Sand Squid Tentacle. We do, in fact, need 3 feints on the bosses to kill. Maybe even more. So I'm going to be back for this for round 2. All right, take 2. And it would appear that the other 2 minions did not respawn here. If that's the case, this could be an easier fight, but I think they are going to respawn. It doesn't... Oh, we're not going first. And we're not going first. Okay, we're not going first, but the minions didn't respawn. I did not pull a conviction. Not going first here is not good at all, I will say. They are going to fizzle. I need to get a conviction here, like, immediately this round, and hope that they don't stun me. They can use Earthquake here all they want. There it is. Another one has respawned. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and convict here. Please fizzle. I think I should just restart this one, to be honest with you. I think I'm just going to restart this one. This was a bad start. All right. Here we go, folks. Here we go. This has to be it. We go first. We get a conviction. Round 1. I got a life pip. Hopefully, they Medusa me. It's just a lot of pips, and there's currently no buffs on. So I like this. We also have our conviction, so... don't like the critical, though, but this shouldn't do too much damage. 652 for all those pips. It's not bad. How many pips does he have left? Still 6? These guys start with so many pips. There's the Earthquake. I honestly love Earthquake. It does very little damage for 6 pips. It's very good. 185 for 6 pips is fantastic. Like, please continue to do that. This guy's doing, what, natural attack? What is this here? I don't like that. I don't like that. That did some good damage, I think, for, like, 1 power pip. Okay, the Vengeance comes out there from the boss. We got both of our attacks here. All right. So now we can start stacking some feints. I don't like how we have, like, all of our random stuff here that we can't use right away. Like the attacks and the blade and the conviction. Like, but let's go ahead. We got our pet feint going on here early. I think I may want to heal as well. Like, before we get too low, maybe? Is that a bad idea? Is that a waste of time? This guy is trying to stun me straight up. Not even with an attack. What a loser. Getting a little nervous now, though. We have 2 traps on us. Getting a little nervous now. We do get our Balefrost. I could use a Balefrost, I guess. Because we have so many traps on us, I feel like that might be a good strategy here. Just to not take as much damage, you know? We get the Balefrost up, so then... Otherwise, we'd have 3 traps on us that are stackable. I don't want that. We just keep the 2 here. Hopefully this guy Earthquakes me both of these traps off. See, this could be a big hit, actually. I'm not the biggest fan of this, because there's 2 traps with this Medusa. Okay, it's only 637. That's good. That's good. Luckily, that came from the minion, not the boss. I think the boss has some more damage output than the minion, maybe. I don't like Basilisk. The Basilisk is a... I think it does more damage than Medusa because of the DOT. And this is kind of an extended battle, so... And he's going to critical. We do critical block, but will we critical block the DOT part? Which I think is much more important. And we do. Okay, massive play, massive play. And we sudden resist, even better. This guy's going to pass. I'm a little bit nervous about that guy, but we still have 2 rounds here of the conviction. We're going to have to feint here. So we have, this is the pet feint. So now we regular feint. And then we're going to have the potent trap as well. Getting a little nervous here. Our health is not looking the best. We already lost about 2,000 health. It's fine. Hopefully this guy Earthquakes me. I want to see all Earthquakes right now. At least this gets rid of the trap with, you know, very little damage, but I don't like the Basilisk here. The Basilisk is a good play from these guys, I think. They just stack these Basilisks, you know. Like, 208 with the trap is pretty good, though. And this guy's just going to critically me. He's just going to natural attack critical me. We did critical block, though. 170. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, just get rid of all your pips. The first 2 guys have no pips right now, so I love this. I love this. This guy does have a lot of pips, though, right here. But he's going to fizzle. Okay. We got the potent trap. I'm going to draw. I get my reshuffle. Okay, we got the conviction. Did not want to get my reshuffle there. I wanted to get a healing spell. I wanted to do like one of those rebirths. No, it's not a rebirth. It's the guiding light or something. This shouldn't do much damage, even though that looks scary as hell, that animation. How did he grow like 3 times his size there? I don't know if I should get rid of the reshuffles. I do have another one in my side deck, in my treasure card deck, so I'm kind of scared about this attack here. Celestial Calendar, okay. Yeah, this is a big hit. This is a big hit for sure, and we lose a pip here as well. He's in a critical with a blade. We don't actually critical block. This actually could be a really big hit here. $942. It's not over 1,000. But it's pretty close. I think I gotta get rid of a reshuffle here. We did get another potent trap. I'm okay to use my 80% feint here. So the first boss, I think, should be dead if we attack. But obviously we're getting low on health here. And we haven't trapped the second boss at all. I don't know how much damage we did to the minions with the Balefrost and the blade. We killed them, obviously. But I wonder if we don't need the blade. That was really good usage of that 40% trap. Got rid of the 40% trap with that natural attack. It's a 200 total damage. That's really good. That's really good. Give me an earthquake here. What does this spell do again? Is there some utility here or no? It's 420. And that stuns too? Man, all of these spells stun. It's crazy, man. I do really want to get a heal here. That's not good. We're going to have to get rid of a conviction here. And we get our second reshuffle. That is just horrible. There's nothing I can even do here. I mean, I'm going to have to get rid of a potent trap. This is horrible. How did I get my second reshuffle there? I'm not sure if I can critical a healing spell, but now's the time to do so, Fred. Okay. It's fine. That's a good heal. That's a good heal. Oh, wait. If you heal, you get earthquaked? I'm just unaware of this cheat here. Luckily, it's only 127, so that's fine. That's not that bad of a cheat. I'll take that. But, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Not that big of a cheat, though. The game's lagging. Okay, we're fine. Let's potent trap this. And we gotta start, I think we gotta start trapping this guy here. Natural attack me, please. Yes, he's actually gonna get rid of this trap. This just shouldn't do too much damage. Hopefully I critical block here. Ooh, I did not critical block though. Okay, that was definitely a lot more than I was expecting there. I think it was a critical, though. We're going to have the conviction next round. Earthquake me. This is like the worst. This is not the best. This is the worst spell you can get, man. The DOTs just do so much damage over time. Luckily, this trap's going away, though, which is good. And there's no critical, which is also good. But we're going to get stunned through our conviction, which is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. So now we could be cooked. Now we could be certifiably cooked here. We cannot get stunned here. Well, we have a stun block now, but... I'm not liking the way this battle's going here. Because we still need to get 2 traps in the final boss. Yeah, I think we have to conviction here. We do have a stun block, but these guys could both stun me here. So we have to use it. The natural attacks are just doing crazy damage. They're really adding up, man. They're really adding up. That's not bad, actually. If he does that every round, we're fine. This guy's amplifying. That's not good. That's not good. We might need a heal here. This might not be a bad play with the regenerate. Let's go for the regenerate here. I think this is a good play. We just need to stay alive. You know what I'm saying? We just need to stay alive here. If we can get the critical, I don't know if it's possible, but this is what I was referring to, not guiding lights. Okay. So we get 485 here. We will get earthquakes. I don't think the DOT is going to matter for this earthquake cheat, right? It's not going to go ahead and do it every single tick, right? There's no way. That's fine. Now we can sort of like manage a basilisk if it comes our way. Medusa. We really need our conviction to pull through here. If not, I think this is game. No critical block either. Oh my god, what's our conviction doing? Conviction is really messing us up right now. It's really bad. I mean, maybe it takes the stun block before the conviction. I don't think it would, though. Makes no sense. Okay, well, we do have some healing still. I gotta get a feint down. It's not that much healing, but it is a decent amount of healing. You know, it's like 200 per round. You know, I'll take it. I need an earthquake here, man. Give me a please. He's fizzling. I need an earthquake from you, pal, please. I don't know how much damage this spell does, really. I don't know how many pips it even is. It doesn't look like it's that many pips, right? But we're just, like, not critical blocking anymore. Okay. We critical blocked. See, that's just so much, man. Luckily, we did sun resist. We could die here. I mean, we could easily die right here. It's a humongo frog. I think we stay alive here. But if he criticals and we don't critical block, we're dead. I think we stay alive here. Okay, I think we need to heal. I have no more healing. I think I have to attack here, unfortunately. Because if I attack, they get stunned. That's the only thing I can do here, really. Because I have 428 health. I'm dead. Maybe the boss can die here. The guy on the left, because we do have 3 feints on the dude. Maybe, but we don't have a blade this time. But we do have 3 feints, so maybe it's possible. We have 2 feints on this guy. The minions may not even die, though. Do the minions die with just a Balefrost here? They do not. Okay, but they're all stunned, which is good. They're all stunned. Okay, so this is an interesting play. So we didn't even kill the first guy with 3 feints. They're at 39 health. We may survive this round, but if we do get stunned, it's game over. It looks like this guy's not even attacking me this round. I mean, we could go... I mean, if we Blizzard, we can kill the minions. I think we survived. They didn't even attack me. We need a power pip here, though. We do need a power pip. Wait, this guy's attacking me. He's trapping me. Okay. We did not get a power pip. Gotta love that one. Don't know if we survive here, to be honest with you. We have 958 health. It's not terrible. It ain't good, though. But this first guy's not attacking me. This second guy's not attacking me. We might actually survive this. The third guy passed. And the last guy humongo frogs us. So this might have to be a 2-parter. We might have to kill these 2 guys. I guess we could actually reshuffle. Where'd my balance pips go? I think we need to attack here. So we kill those 2 minions. We do some decent damage on the first guy. I think I might need more healing. I may need more healing in my treasure card deck. This might be a very long, drawn-out battle. Oh, we killed the boss. Unexpected boss kill there. We killed the 2 minions. But they will respawn. But the boss respawns as a minion, though. So this will be an easier fight now. This will be an easier fight. So we made a little bit of progress this fight. I mean, does this guy have any pips over here? He's been just humongo frogging me. We might be able to do a little reshuffle. Did I put balance pips on? Probably not. Oh my god, he's natural attacking me too. So now he's going to have no pips. But I have no healing. How much health does he have? Wait, the reshuffle's only 3. He's still got 8,412 health, though. I think I have to flee. I think I flee now. That's why when I come back, there should only be 2. There should only be that boss. And then there might be 3 minions that spawn, which means I only have to feint the 1. So it should be a... So I think we win this next fight. I think we win this next fight. Okay, here we go. So we have 1 Sand Squid Tentacle this time. And it's just a fair 1v1. We still get to go first. We have 3 convictions randomly at the start. Okay, so we do conviction here. Luckily, we're only going to get hit by 1 tentacle here for at least the first 2 rounds. There will be minions that spawn for the next 3. But now I think it's a good time to use my feints. We'll just stack up all of our feints here. Hopefully this guy doesn't do a huge play. So we have 4 traps to use here. The basilisk is actually not bad with the feints that we're going to put on. But it will do some good damage. Luckily we have almost 7,000 right now. And we got the stun resist. That's good. So he's going to have only 6 pips. 5, actually. Not going to need all these convictions here. Not going to need all these feints either. Let's go ahead and use our regular feint. We do need our pet feint, though, to be spawned in our deck here. But I think we have a really good shot at winning this battle here. I think we have a really good shot at winning this battle. Wait, what is this spell? Oh my god, I didn't know they could bubble. Okay. It's a good thing they didn't bubble in the previous fights. Okay, not the best round here. I think I need to just bubble here. The chances that he bubbles again, that's the first time we've seen a bubble. It's like the 3rd battle that we've done. I can't imagine. Also, this is good to get rid of that bubble, so they're not doing as much damage. But I guess he could rebubble. If that happens, it is what it is. I mean, we do have a second Balefrost in our deck. Hopefully we don't pull it here. Nice, but we did actually pull our pet feint, which is massive. Okay. So I do believe we're looking real good right here. I should get my reshuffle on, though. Or my balance pips instead of life pips, though, because I don't have any life healing anymore. I ran out of treasure cards. They have not respawned any guys yet, which is interesting. Let me go ahead and do that. And then we do need our colossals, though. We have not gotten the colossals. Wait, we ran out of conviction. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. We gotta pay attention. We gotta lock in a little bit more here. Maybe they don't respawn. I don't know. It's a good thing we caught that conviction. If that happened last round, that could have been tough. That could have been real tough. I do want a potent trap for my ice trap, though. Have not seen that pulled yet. There it is. And then I think we're ready to attack. I thought that minions would spawn, but there's apparently no minions spawning here. Maybe if you beat one of the bosses, they just stop spawning. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. So let's go ahead. He cannot earthquake. So let's go ahead and ice blade up here, and then we'll attack. And I think that should be game. We got all of our buffs. If not, then we can clean up with an easy little ice trap, or not ice trap, but a little easy blizzard maybe. I think this is game right here. Some people might say this is cheating. Personally, I don't think so. I don't think so. We did not even use any crown minions. And it's a mechanic. Wizard101 has the ability to respawn all the enemies if you lose. We did not critical. Okay, that's something. I thought we had massive critical here. We did not. So now this actually does get interesting. Come on, man. Are we serious? Oh wait, did we kill even without the critical? No, but we're very close. We're very close. Luckily, they cannot be stunned, or they can be stunned. They're not stun immune, which so many bosses are, as we all know. 52. Are we serious? Do not fizzle, Fred. Do not fizzle, please. Honestly, after battle 1, I did not think that, I still thought we could beat it, but I was kind of doubtful a little bit. I was like, ooh, what did I get myself into here? Should I have waited another 50 episodes to do this? But it looks like we did it. Did we do it?
Amazing work, good wizard. If you'd be so kind to free us and set us in the right direction for home, we'd be most grateful.
Okay, I don't think that we got any drops for that, because we didn't kill both in the same battle. But we did the quest. So I count it. I count that all day, baby. Sand Squid Tentacle has been defeated. Are we serious right now? Are we seriously going back to the comments here? This is super annoying. This is super. So if I go to this teleporter, is it gonna bring me back to the comments again? We can't be serious, can we? Wizard101, please fix this. This is ridiculous. I don't want to go back to the comments. And now the loyalty store button is broken. Okay, they fixed it. Unbelievable. I gotta walk all the way over now. Back to Aquila. Are we serious? All right. Hello, Vesper. I have made it all the way back here. Hello.
You overcame the Sand Squid. The immortals must bless your spells, wizard. Let me name you Wave Tamer as a remembrance of your adventure.
Thank you. And we got a new badge. Now the thing is, guys, complete all dungeons and secret bosses. And we get a gold skeleton key. Oh, that's sick. Immortal Games Champion. That's a sick badge. So now we've done everything in Aquila. Actually, we did not do like the skeleton key boss, Stone Gaze. I think there might be something else here too. No, that might be it actually. It might be just this. Maybe we'll come back. I do want to complete every skeleton key boss in the game, so maybe we'll come back and do that at some point, but I don't think we got the badge for... Where's Aquila? For this dude. So we got 120 Poseidon, like 105 Damacaris, right? But there's no Sand Squid. I don't think we got credit for that win, which is unfortunate. Did I glitch it? Is that by intention? Wizard101, you gotta fix this type of stuff. We did kind of cheese it a little bit, but to be fair, guys, to be fair, it should have respawned in that last battle, but it didn't. Okay, it respawned the minions in the other battles. When they died, they came back. They did not come back in the last battle. Who's to blame? Is it me? Is it King's Isle? Is it Vesper? Who knows? Honestly, I do feel like I was a little cheesy today. I feel like we cheesed this enemy a little bit. I think we could have done it. I think we definitely could have done it in all in one fight. I just needed to bring a bit more healing. I just needed more satyrs. That's all I needed. I just needed more satyrs. Didn't have the satyrs. So, if I would have had more satyrs, I think we would have been good. But, yeah. Anyways, now all we have is Chrysalis, guys. We have successfully completed all of Chrysalis Part 1. So now we're going to head into Chrysalis Part 2, which is why I wanted to do this today. It was like a good little break, you know? Good little break in Chrysalis. to now head back and to go to Crescent Beach in the next episode, because that's all we can do. There's nothing else to do. I guess the one thing we do have still is Selenopolis, but I ain't doing Selenopolis. I'm not doing Selenopolis. We got the Squall Blade. That's all we need from Selenopolis. Everything else is just horrible. It really is. It's just... I just don't want to be doing Selenopolis, guys. Please don't be too mad at me. Maybe once we're max level, potentially, and we do every other quest in the game, maybe. But that's still just a maybe. But, guys, Calco's Coppersmith does have some decent loot that I might be going for. Some of this Gorgon stuff, like this right here. I don't know. Is that better? Maybe. Maybe not. The ring is pretty good. We have this one. This one's not too bad. I don't know. 11% pop is pretty good. So, yeah, I'll take a look at some of this gear over here. I know some of it's pretty good, but I will have to grind some of these Olympus bosses over here. Which, of course, I will be doing. Not as a video. More like off-stream type of thing. Or maybe even on, like a live stream, potentially. But as far as Olympus goes, or Aquila, I don't think we'll be seeing this anymore in the walkthrough. Unless we decide to do Stone Gates at some point. So take it in. Bask in its glory, guys. Because it may be the last time you see it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. The Sand Squid Tentacle has been defeated. Cheesed a little bit, but hey, we completed the quest, and that's all that matters. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode, and keep it icy, keep it snowy. I will see you in the next one.